And this is one of the things in the preparation phase that I've learned some of my hardest lessons. It's one thing to have the meeting before the meeting and show them your deck and go through it. It's a whole nother thing to do discovery meetings. You know who the people are, to meet with them, and maybe you know who they are, but you don't know their interests. You don't know whether they really have veto power or no power at all. Are they a token person around the table? You don't know until you actually sit down with other people in the group and with them and do a discovery to figure out where they are in this matrix and what does manage closely mean to the chair of the hospital board. Does he want one-on-ones? Does he want monthly emails? Does he or she want just the quarterly presentations? Is that enough? And if that's what they say, I would absolutely highly encourage you to do other things because that's not enough. Or if they just want to be informed, great. How? How often? With what? When? Beginning of the week, end of the week, beginning of the quarter, end of the quarter, what works best for them? And there's no way that we, as a new project lead or as a member of a team who's been delegated to figure some of this out, can know that on our own. We can think we know based on their reputations and rumors and things that people say about them. But when I have been most effective is when I went into the room in advance with the mortality review data. I interviewed 70 different leaders in the organization one-on-one, showed them what I had, and then asked them who they wanted to receive the data. Did they themselves want to see it? In what form did they want it? What did they want it to look like? And how often? And I had the answers to all of those questions before a single piece of data left our committee. And those turned out to be the most successful thing I ever had the opportunity to work on. So I've got two things that are in high contrast to each other. One that worked really well, and it was a pain, it was difficult to meet all of their needs. But when we stopped it because it was too hard, that was the only time I've ever heard a leader complain that they want something back that I took away. And so we restarted the communication loops again. Contrast that to my bedside patient rescue when I lost ability to see these things and didn't keep tabs on it and stopped all of those activities because I lost my bandwidth at home. So those are, we cannot underestimate this, and it's